this is the best money I spent. I'm gonna ride a lot at the night. I installed these LEDs, smallest LEDs in the market, but the most brightest light out. Reason why I didn't go with the Clear Water, they overpriced, and a bunch of different overpriced like the Denalis. All right, look at how beautiful this Transcontinental looks, right? This is the lights I installed, right? Alright, let's unbox one by one. This is Morimoto 1Banger. As you can see, packaging, it's nice. You have this kind of the lighting system it's going on here on the packaging. And this is 1Banger's, super small. I thought it's going to be a lot bigger, but it's not. So DT connector here, you have the ventilations here, and you have air vent adjuster here. Even if you get fog, you're gonna just open it and it's gonna be air ventilations there. So this one is gonna be the wide beam, and also it comes with the nice stainless steel the screws, mounting brackets, and the brackets also made very thick materials, right? So this one, Morimoto 4Banger, as you can see, exactly same thing with the 1Banger. You have a nice safaris going on here, and this is the 4Banger. It's equivalent with the 3-inch lights. As you can see, DT connector here, also the vents here. And this one you have to order separate the mounting kit, and also mounting kits comes like that with the nice very thick stainless steel screws and nuts. And this one, it's a lot smaller than 3-inch. This is 4Banger, just with the 3 LEDs. Reason why they say 4Bangers, because it's equivalent with the 4 LED version of the lights. As I understand, like you, my brothers, you don't have a time or courage like ordering a bunch of LEDs, install and they test them side by side and decide one of the best. What we do, just watching the couple YouTubers who get sponsorship or they pay the products, and they will just suggest for us this is the best product on the market, but not all of them is the best. And here I'm gonna tell you why I went to this specific LED lights. I didn't choose any other ones. For example, in the big market, Clear Water, they have a combat system, but don't worry, it's a BMW R18 Transcontinental or the Baggers. Now you can buy HexCam EasyCam 2, right? Smart Cam 2. You can install it, you can do just a little bit splicing, and you're gonna save tons of money. As you can see, almost done. All the wires in the HexCam went under this plastic. As you can see, I have extensions here. Later on, if I wanna switch, I can just remove this part without removing passenger feed bags. And all the wires, you can see only this part. This is my USB-C for the phone charger. Later on, I'm gonna use the plug. So I'm gonna set up the lights right now. If you guys want any of these tools or anything aftermarket parts, the great parts for your motorcycle, West End Power Sport, I put the links in the description. Great guys, they're knowledgeable. As you can see, I picked it up the really nice jack for my motorcycle. As you can see, heavy motorcycles needs a tough jack. On Amazon, they're selling for $45, but I don't trust for those jack. And West End Power Sport, great guys, great customer service, and they have a lot of aftermarket stuff for your motorcycle. So I programmed it already. Now we're gonna go out, we're gonna adjust the light output, highs, lows, and we'll see how it's gonna be. All hex smart is gonna work. So I installed these LEDs, as you can see, smallest LEDs in the market, but the most brightest light out. The reason why I didn't go with the Clear Water, they overpriced, and a bunch of different overpriced like the Denalis. They're not outputting just a half of the light, whatever the Morimoto small 3-inch LEDs putting out, right? So that's why I was doing a bunch of research. I was watching the bunch of comparison also, and I see my friend of mine's GS 1200. He put the Clear Water, the LEDs, but it's not impressive like on the videos you see it. I don't have a brightest like a best camera like advertised to push you the product. I don't care if you buy these products or not, but I'm gonna give you just my honest opinion. Entire my YouTube channel based on that. Spend a tiny amount of money or save a lot of money, as I prove again and again always on my videos. But you can get the best product for your money, right? Just making that's a physical comparison side by side, how I do all the time, right? I installed a EasyCam Hex 2. Installation is super easy. Just you're gonna splice a couple the wires. If you want to spend a lot more, like at the double price, you can go with the Denalis or the Clear Water. all the companies, when they put the mixed beam, like combo beams, the spread, the measurement they measuring is, it's gonna be like this tight spread. So you measure only in the brightest place, and those brightest places, if you ride the motorcycle like me all the time at the night, you know, those are these kind of small tiny hole, it's gonna be useless, right? Absolutely useless. That's why I was doing like a side-by-side comparison. I see like some lights, bigger lights, maybe put up more light, but it's gonna be in the like butthole place. Sorry for my language, but it's not useless. Morimoto is, they designed by patterned the project like a projection light. It's amazing. For example, a wide beam, they cut on the top super slim. So you can run always the wide beams without blinding any upcoming traffics, right? Another one, the combo the Morimoto makes, those are squares. As you can see on the middle, you have a huge square on the middle, so lit up full lane of the lane, and also extra Ds on the side, right? I'm gonna put the lights right here, so you guys gonna be enjoying how the light output is the Morimoto does. This is a Morimoto 1Banger. As you can see, it puts up a lot of light inside the ditch right here, right? And it puts up a lot of light. You see that? I can clearly see what's going on the side right here. Look at this. Look at how much light output is putting this little tiny guy. You see that? You can see all the views, and the cut is perfectly where is the cut, the low beam, right? You can adjust that, so you're not gonna blind any upcoming traffic. If I want to pass, I'm gonna click this high beam, right? Like 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and that's a thunderstorm is going on there. Now it's gonna be Morimoto 4 bangers. And of course, look at the trees, right? Look at the output. Why I like the Morimotos a lot, right? Look at the, okay, let me zoom on over. That's the trees, like a daylight over there. The reason why I like the Morimotos, the design, they're not just putting it on the square, it's like putting everything around it, right? Super nice and bright. Look at that guy right there. See that deer? Without this, you don't see the deer. With the side lights, you can see the deer. Like it's bright and nice. I can still see the deer. You're trying to pass by. Where is that? You see that? I can see clearly that deer is out there. All right, this is how much the light is going on from my bike. Everything is on now. And those are not the big ones. Those are like a small one, 3-inch lights. And that one is a tiny light. It's like the 1 inch or something. When I'm sitting, it doesn't reflect anything on the back, just throwing like a clear light all the way down there. So maybe I'm gonna buy the different models, big bangers, because these ones is very, very small. Let's come closer and take a look, right? All right, look at how beautiful this Transcontinental looks, right? As you can see, you don't notice anything until I'm gonna point you. This is the lights I installed, right? These are 3-inch, a lot smaller than factory. Factory is a 7-watt, but these ones are very efficient running lights. This one is a wide light. I thought it's gonna be a lot bigger. Look at how small this light is. Like, it's tiny light and puts up a lot of light. But I thought this one it's gonna be similar, like at least like half of these ones, like a 3. But these ones are really, really small lights, right? As you can see, wiring connection, it's get super easy. I think this one is a 4.5-inch lights, absolutely useless. As you can see on my videos, I'm turning on, turn off, but this one is by design is made like shaking like this, so when you're driving it flicks a lot. But if you make the research, watch how the like honest reviewers does. I'm trying to show you guys these Morimotos. I don't remember the price. I put the links in the description. So it's way cheaper, all this setup, than the Clear Water, that is way brighter than any lights out there. All right, let me go with the functionalities. 1, 2, 3. All right, so the Morimoto 1Bangers, I'm in the turn signal right here, right? I'm gonna click 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be lit up, turn up. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be turns off, right? Also, this is a joystick, right? It's going up and down the speaker volume. As you can see, this is a speaker volume, right? So this joystick, I'm gonna turn on this guy. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold inside like 1, 2, 3 seconds, and it's blinking. It means I can adjust the light output. As you can see, I can do like a 30%, 40%, like, or dim, or all the way up. You see that? It's like, this is now 100%. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it up that. All right, and the low beam, it's gonna be 100%, because that one is never blind anything. You see that, like a perfectly cut on the lower. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on the high beams. Oh, And I'm gonna hold this joystick to the left side now, like 1, 2, 3 seconds. Alright, they are gonna blink. Now I can adjust the outputs for them. So whatever's outputs I'm gonna put it, like example, like 50%, 40%, like 30%. Now this one's all the way low. And you see that I can see it's like how much output I'm gonna put. I was doing the 80% at all the time. As you can see, this is like a 75%, because 100% is too bright. You see that, like it's crazy. I don't need the too bright. Even the high beam, I'm gonna put the 75. The last one, it's gonna be okay. High beam is on. If I do the hazards, as you can see, the hazards, they will be switching between the turn signals and the lights. So it's gonna be opposite side for the hazards. So a lot of functionality is going on here, and you can do, for example, this 2 pair is on the 1 lane, and this 2 pair is 1 lane. I did this 2 up pair is gonna be on the 1 lane, lower ones is 1 lane. So I can always keep on the lower ones, and the up one I can adjust just with the high beam, but it's gonna be a lot of lights in the steel. So very functional. This is the best money I spent. I'm gonna ride a lot at the night, and I'm gonna put more videos, guys. Morimoto's amazing light for you guys. It's a big thumbs up. Maybe I'm gonna no, not maybe, it's more than enough. Maybe in the future I'm gonna bring up the bigger ones. I'm very interested how the big one is gonna work. The big ones are only the 4-inch, a little bit bigger than this, the big bangers, but I don't know. So we're gonna see in the future. Yeah, amazing product for the price. Here's the deal, guys. If you think outside the box, this is the way to go. This is a horn. I have loud horn. I'm gonna make another video how I did the horn and all that stuff. Now I get hot.